Hey, what's going on? Next week we'll get a new James Wan movie. And man, if you like horror, you can't miss this one. Malignant. I don't know why, but after the first trailer, I was like, eh. But then the second one came out and I was like, oh yeah, baby. By the way, we already have another James Wan movie here, so you can go check it out, but not before this one, so stay. Today I'll tell you the story of Insidious, and I think that was like the first James Wan movie that I saw, and I loved it, but it's been over 10 years since the last time, so I was very excited about revisiting this one. So, let's go check it out. Oh man, without music, I already want to piss my pants. We started this movie with a family moving into a new house. The mother can't sleep, so she gets up early and puts some books on a shelf. She finds an album. Yeah, that's what we did when we didn't have Instagram kids. And soon, her son joins her. He asks for pictures from when his father was a child, but she says they don't have any pictures of that time. Oh, that's a mysterious man. Later, they have breakfast, and while doing that, the mother goes to the living room to find a bowl of cereal, but oh my god, the books are not on the shelf anymore. Then, with the kids at school and the father at work, it's just the mother and the baby in the house. She's composing a song, the baby cries, she goes up to check on it, but then she hears something like an old door. She thinks it's the attic, but when she goes there, everything is fine. At night, one of the boys, Dalton, is playing on the stairs, which is very dangerous even if you don't have ghosts. But anyway, the attic door opens and Dalton goes inside because apparently he doesn't know what horror movies are. He tries to turn on the light, but he falls when climbing a ladder. That's not a big deal, but then he hears something and starts screaming. The parents get to the place and everything seems to be fine. But oh boy, the next morning, Dalton doesn't wake up. They take him to the hospital and the doctor says he's in a coma for no reason. 3 freaking months later, wow, can't even imagine what they've gone through. The boy is back at home, still in the same condition. One day the mother is at the piano when she hears strange noises coming from the baby's monitor and then realizes it's a voice. Oh my god! She goes upstairs, but as usual there is nothing in there. Man, if that happened to me, I wouldn't know what to do. And oh my god again, cause at night the mother goes to check out the baby and... At the same time, the front door of the house is opened, the alarm turns on and the father deactivates it. My brain just stopped working. Why would you turn off the alarm? I mean, like when your wife just saw somebody in the baby's room and your door is open. Like, isn't that the whole point of the alarm system? I mean, to scream that something is happening there? Well, days later, the mother is talking to a nurse, and oh Jesus! And that's the perfect moment to call Father Karras. By the way, Josh, the father, has been avoiding the whole thing, getting home late, leaving early, you know. That night, the mother sees another man in the room. Now, I'm telling you, any real human being would run away from that place. And that's exactly what they do. But oh no, it's never that easy. And days later, Renee, the mother, sees this. The door closes by itself, a kid runs around the house, yikes! So now it's actually time to call a father, and Josh's mother, Lorraine. She's actually here because she had a dream, a very scary one, holy cow, what's that thing? But that's not all. Yeah, a lot of jump scares, but I gotta tell you, they are really effective. And that's not over, cause they find Dalton's room like this, just in case you didn't believe Lorraine. By the way, Lorraine knows a psychic, Ellis, one of the most awesome characters in all movie history, but she's not here yet. Elise Rayner first sent these two to check if there's actually something unnatural going on. You know, she's a very busy woman. And well, that's exactly what they find, a woman with two heads in the hole. Elise arrives and says she knows Josh from when he was a kid. Oh, and where are the rest of the kids? Obviously with Lorraine. Elise describes what she sees to one of the men while he draws a thing, and whoa, it's creepy. Elise explains Dalton is haunted. Apparently, he's capable of astral projection, leaving his physical body to travel to other dimensions. In one of those travels, he got lost, remaining in the dark realm. At the same time as he left his body empty, evil entities have gathered around trying to get inside, and the most powerful is the red-faced demon. Oh, but Josh doesn't believe any of that, like he didn't see Dalton's room a few days ago. Come on, don't give him that BS, man. Thankfully, his son had some very similar drawings, so yeah, they call Elise back. They start a session, Elise using a gas mask that looks awesome. She tries to contact Dalton, asking a lot of questions, and a camera, they said, starts taking pictures like crazy, just as Elise whispers like crazy, and just as one investigator transcribes like crazy. Suddenly, Dalton gets up. Whoa, so everything is fine? Oh no, he's acting like possessed, being able to hit the investigator and throw him against the wall. Everything is chaos, but Elise manages to stop all that just like Father Karras did. Oh, and they capture the demon on camera. Lorraine gets to the house. She's there to explain Josh went through a similar situation as he had the same ability for astral projection. In his case, a woman in black was after his body, as we can see in these pictures. That's the reason why he didn't have any images from when he was a kid, as the woman appeared in all of them, getting closer every time. Lorraine eventually contacted Elise, who suppressed his ability and made him forget about the whole thing. But now it's time to use it again to bring back his son. He will now project to the dark realm using hypnosis. He thinks it didn't work until he sees himself lying on the armchair. In this dark dimension, he walks around with a small lantern, finding Dalton, who's not quite talkative right now, just pointing at the new but previous house. Josh opens the door, goes up and down looking for his son, but the only thing he finds are ghosts. Ghost on a sofa, ghost killed on a sofa, ghost trying to protect a red door. Ah, that's actually what he was looking for, the red door. He opens it and finds Dalton, but he's changed. And on the next floor, the red-faced demon is sharpening his claws. Oh, and Josh breaks the chains like they were nothing, wow. Josh and the demon start fighting. Well, it's like a one-side fight, so Josh and Dalton run away. Oh, but they are not safe yet, as they end up surrounded by a lot of ghosts. They make their way into the new house, back to their bodies, but before they can make it, they split, as Josh sees the lady who was after his body many years ago and starts screaming, "Get away from me, leave me alone!" Dalton and Josh wake up. Good job! Everybody's happy and Dalton is eating like he had never before. But wait a second, because when Josh gives Elise some pictures, Elise feels something. She takes a picture of Josh and oh man, Josh freaking kills Elise! Moments later, Renee finds the picture and that's when we realize Josh never came back, it was the lady in black. And that's about it. Yeah, I guess Leave Me Alone doesn't work as well as
The power of Christ compels you!
Yeah, basic horror movie knowledge. And that's it for today. If you have any comments, leave them below. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Really, that helps a lot, seriously, if you like this content. Only if you like it. My name is David, have a good day and see you soon. Bye.